The Tangent 8 podcast is aimed at a mature audience. It contains themes that are not appropriate for all listeners. It's important to note that we are not experts. We routinely have no idea what we're talking about and are just three idiots sitting around a table. Listener discretion is advised.
Editor Seth here, just real quick before we get started. My audio, I was having some trouble with the mic. It only lasts about 9 minutes before I get it fixed and it's all good for the rest of the show. But yeah, it's a little rough at the start. Sorry about that. I tried to clean it up, but I can only do so much. But yeah, it's only for 9 minutes. It does get better. It does get fixed. Alright, on with the show. Welcome to Tangent Podcast. I'm Seth, and as always with me are Swoosh and Jondo.
Hello!
Hi.
Okay, first up, I'm going to have to admit something. I don't think I'm going to get the mic play out for this month. I had some trouble with the editing software. I'm still trying to learn how to use it to get all the multi-video and layouts correct, because a lot of what I was doing with the old software I was using was just auto-inbuilt stuff, and I really, really wanted to get it working in the new software so that I didn't have to boot into Windows. And then all the games came out, and it turned out only one of them was any good.
Oh no.
So, it's like, I'm sorry, I've kind of like lost all of the motivation to work on it when it's like, oh, I'm going to tell people about a bunch of games that turned out to be not good.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
So, apologies for that. If you want to know what the one good game was, it was called Routine. It's fantastic.
It was very fun to watch. With their creepy robots and their teeth.
It's got some things I do and don't like, but overall it's pretty good. I genuinely thought it was pretty good. But, yeah, so that's that. I'm really sorry about that. I did want to get it done, but I'm trying to learn some new software in the middle of getting through the Christmas period at work, which is fucking nuts.
No, that is fair. Like, I swear, the closer we get to Christmas, the less IQ is available to the public at large.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Especially when it comes to driving, because that already gives them a negative to their IQ. It just cuts it further. It's like playing Dodgem cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that way.
That's why I like my bull bar.
Oh, I kind of wish I had one, but thankfully my car looks fancy enough. We're like, oh, if I hit that, it'll cost me money.
My partner's car is much smaller, and when I drive that, people are a hell of a lot more aggressive. But as soon as I'm in my ute, it's a little bit higher with a bull bar. Like, it's only like a Trayback. It's not a fucking F-150, whatever the fuck those pieces of shit are. It's just a normal ute, but it has a bull bar. And as soon as people look at it, they tend to sit that little bit further away. Like,
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's usually the biggest issue I have with the car I have now. I'm used to driving $1,000 beaters. Now I haven't spent a lot of money, but I did buy a car with some features, and it's a bit nicer.
Yeah.
And now I can't play the, look, man, I paid $1,000. I don't give a fuck. Let's do this. It's like, no, I spent money this time. I should not do that.
You hitting my car improves it. Go ahead. It's just, yeah. No.
What, BMW paint on my car?
Easily an extra $1,000 in the value. Thanks. Oh.
Yes.
So, it is Game Awards week. That happened literally today. So, we're going to get through the news stuff we have, and then we're going to get on to all of the fun from the Game Awards.
Yay.
Cool.
Right, so first up, as we all know, Netflix has bought Warner Brothers, which is kind of nuts, but aside from all of the other dystopian shit about the fact that Netflix now owns Warner Brothers, which means now they own, HBO Max?
Yeah.
One of their main competitors, and that whole dystopian nightmare. For us, particularly as gamers, apparently Netflix considered the pickup of Warner Brothers games to be, okay.
Yeah, apparently they ascribe no value to it. It's like, what the fuck?
Particularly after the direction Netflix has taken with games. Like, they tried to have their own little streaming service. Have tried several times to break into some sort of fucking games development, and every time they've fucking shot themselves in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's some really good fucking IPs and studios that fucking work there. Like, I look under that
Rocksteady
umbrella.
alone has been keeping their rep high.
Fucking oath. So,
Absolutely.
hopefully...
Did I say Rocksteady or Rockstar? I meant Rocksteady.
Yeah,
Rocksteady,
but
yeah.
hopefully they'll allow those studios to cut themselves free.
That would be good.
That would be great, but I don't know if they will. Even if they've come out saying, we ascribe no value to it. The second they try and leave, it's like, no, you have value now. Don't go away.
No, they'll let all the people go and just keep the IPs.
Yeah, true. The standard. So they are a game studio. They're following them. They've got the guidebook. EA has been teaching them.
God damn it. If was any group you could have not learnt from?
Yeah, goddamn. But that means they own the Nemesis system, and everyone's begging them to do something with that. But I was really hoping no one would fucking mention it, because if no one mentioned it and they don't deem the game system or game part of it as anything worthy, it would have lapsed its fucking copyright by some point, which means it'd then be free reign for everyone.
That depends, because yes, okay, they now own WB, but that doesn't necessarily mean WB isn't looking after its own shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on how hands-on they go. If they use the Disney approach they had with Marvel, where it's like, you make money, go make money. We're not going to be too down. And then they started touching things. But it seems if they give them room to breathe, maybe it'd be good.
Yeah. So, turning to local news, a lot of people are quite shitty, because, I mean, it's one of those things that, it feels like it comes around every so often, when everyone kind of wakes up and realizes just how much fucking money politicians waste.
Yeah.
The current one being how much money they've spent on travel.
The big one being the chick who's was the main driving force behind the reforms we had for digital ID shit that's just passed. Pushing that stuff. I was like, hold on, how much did you spend going doing stuff? Oh, just $100,000 going across to the US for a bit, and she apparently flew her kid to a judo tournament on essentially our dime. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, oh no, I did business nearby. It's like, that's not the point. You doing business, sure. But I get that you are away all the time and you want to see your family, but pay for it out of your own pocket.
But even then, you doing business, sure. But could that business have been done as a fucking Teams meeting? Or did you need to fucking be there?
Oh, you know for a goddamn fact every one of these meetings could have been an email.
Absolutely.
It could have been an email, or worse, a Teams or a Zoom meeting. Just, hell, use Discord. I don't care. Just talk to each other without being in the same room.
That'd be good.
Hell, just a fucking phone call.
Between this blowing up, a whole heap of shit about him not getting the value of the gas and coal that we export, and a few other things. There's been quite a bit blow up in the face of this fucking government at the moment.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
I'm all for it at the moment. It's pretty good.
This is a grenade that has been cooking for a while, to be honest. All through the Liberals doing their shit, because at the time, everyone was in kind of survival brain, where it's we just have to get through this. If we get through this, then we can fix it. And we stupidly pinned our hopes on Labour, and Labour's like, aha! We are the second worst evil, but we're still evil! It's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of had the rose-tinted glasses from...
Yeah.
Oh, we've had fucking, 10 years of fucking liberals screwing us pretty hard. Oh, man, look, they at least spit first before they do their business.
Yeah, we're used to shit sandwiches, but this one had a piece of bologna on it, so it was pretty fun.
The shit's the same shade, just one's got slightly more corn, one's got slightly more peanuts. Other than that, it's the same fucking thing.
But you hope, for some goddamn reason, you hope that the next time round will be just a little bit better.
Yeah,
and then
you
it's
hope
not.
things
But
will
it
get
won't
better,
be.
but no.
The only direction that goes is the shit gets sloppier. That's it.
Yeah.
It gets slightly more watered down every fucking time.
Well, after the last mob basically stopped pretending to be corrupt and just said, fuck it, we're corrupt, and you booted us back in for it. So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the new guys coming in, it's like, oh, we can get away with literal murder if we wanted to at this point.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, we can, while we're at it, we can talk about the fact that the head of BOM, who basically bungled that giant website redesign, which, nobody likes, or at least I've not heard a single person be like, this redesign was good.
No one
likes it.
No one likes it. And where the fuck did that much money disappear into this piece of shit website that a second-year uni student could slop together?
Yeah, I normally don't talk too much shit about big websites, but, like, no, I definitely feel like people, when we were in uni, could have built this fucking thing and would have done it for, like, a sandwich.
Yeah, pretty much.
But this motherfucker now has a cushy government job worth $840K a year.
I don't like anyone in the government being paid that much.
No, that's a disgusting amount of money.
Yeah. Especially when, like, the cost of living is as fucked as it is. Like, Brisbane just got voted the most expensive place to live in Australia. Like, we're kind of screwed.
I mean, we don't have the worst rental prices.
Yeah, not worse.
That's Perth.
Yeah, no, that is definitely Perth. Like, holy shit. We are a very expensive, like, city.
I don't know. I think there needs to be almost a complete fucking reckoning against this government for anything to really change.
The reckoning is going to be the Olympics, because we are well behind on shit. Like, we don't have the infrastructure.
If they don't just pull a Melbourne and say, no, not doing it.
I kind of hope we do, because I don't like the Olympics.
No, neither do I. Look, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Why the fuck isn't it down the coast?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to hold it in Brisbane? You have an entire sports centre down the coast. It's already half built. Just finish it.
That's the thing, like, every time it's like, oh yeah, no, we'll take it, and we'll build all this stuff, and we'll use it once, and then we'll forget it and let it deteriorate and die. Because it always happens.
Well,
It's
because
what
we
happened
regularly
in
hold
Sydney shit. The Olympic Village? Holy Jesus.
At least China, when they did the Olympic Village, they made it proper because they then just used it as cheap housing for people. It's like, fuck it,
Well,
alright,
that's
off
what
you go.
Brisbane did when they had... not Brisbane. Queensland? We've had one of the big Commonwealth game things up here.
Yeah.
And they basically bootstrapped an entire suburb. We've done it before.
Yeah.
You just find somewhere with a lot of land, essentially build a suburb there, and then when the Olympics goes, you just let people live there.
Yeah.
It'd be great. But, you know, everyone's just doing the horrible things. Oh, we want to make it eco and friendly, and we're going to make, like, these cheap cardboard beds. Like, stop it.
Don't do the... What fucking country was that? France or something?
France and the guys before them as well for something. Might have been a FIFA thing.
I can't remember.
No,
I remember.
the most recent FIFA thing was, like, nothing was built. Yeah.
I just remember the cardboard beds. Just like, what the fuck, man?
God.
What are you doing? So, there's a proposal which hasn't gone anywhere yet, but, like, it fucking should. It won't. I know it won't, but God, I want it to. Which is a plan to remove pokies from pubs and clubs. And God fucking damn it, we need to do that.
I've prayed for that. I've dreamt of that since I was since I first walked into a pub and seen the fucking things. Burn the lot.
I hate pokies. I hate pokies in pubs with a fiery passion, mostly because I have family who are very low income, and they spend all their time at the pub playing pokies. Whatever they get goes into those fucking machines.
Gotta find the
Apparently this
machines.
is just for the Greens are trying to push this in South Australia. And I know it'll never go ahead, but even if it's just only casinos can have them. That's it. All pubs and clubs, any general service alcohol cannot have a fucking pokey.
Yeah.
Even just separate alcohol from poker machines.
Yeah.
You can't have one if you've got the other for general service.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that. And not in the, like, I know back home there was like a nightclub part and they had a little pokey lounge off to the side. Nah, it's got to be a separate fucking premises.
I have seen... Okay. Speaking to that, because I've been to a couple of new buildings being built in the last couple months. That's actually a thing that they've started doing where there's like a pub dining area, and to get to the pokies you have to go out over and in a separate door, so they're separate now.
There was a couple of places in the CBD that did that. I think one of the Irish pubs has they basically built a little cellar to store people in, like just put the pokies down there out of sight. But
like,
I still don't like that.
It's the pachinko argument.
Is
Yeah.
pachinko gambling? Technically, no, because you can't cash anything out. You can just get prizes. Except there's a store right next to you. It'll buy those prizes at full cash value.
Yeah. We don't talk about those places.
It's just that we shuffled it next door, and that makes it okay, right? No, it fucking doesn't.
It's trying to find the cheapest fucking loophole possible. But yeah,
Pokies were brought in as a method, they were sold as a method of raising the revenue in pubs and clubs. So they could stay
Well, we
open.
did.
and shit. Yeah.
But no, it only works if that pub or club actually owns the license for that machine. And that's not what happens. It's one person owns a license and they buy up all the considerable licenses for that area, and then they lease that out to pubs or clubs, or they lease the actual machines to pubs and clubs. And then they take up to 65 to 75% of the revenue of that machine goes back to the person who owns the license. So the place that has the fucking machine gets fuck all out of it.
So the advantage for a pub is not necessarily the cash they get from the poking machines, although that is an honestly absurd amount of money.
Yeah.
It's getting someone to stay at the pub and drinking beers and
Keeps them in
buying
the
stuff.
seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a trap to keep them in the building.
Yeah.
It is, but in this, they have some provision stating that, okay, we understand that getting rid of that, you're going to lose a fuckload of revenue, but we want to have this fund that we can give to you to bring bands like live music, do other things to bring people back to make it a place that people want to head out to, not just the dingy hovel with fucking beeping in the back.
I never enjoyed going to pubs back home in Mackay and places like that, because it was just nothing but tab, advertising everywhere and 4X paint and everything and pokey machines, and all you could smell was like smoke. I can't.
And every TV was just a game of Keno.
Yeah. Fucking Keno. Goddamn. But I really hope this gets pushed forward. I would love it so much.
It'll never get there. There's too much money in the pokey fucking system.
In Australian gambling in fucking general.
Yeah.
There's too much money in it for it not to go ahead.
If they actually tried to push it, it'll just get lobbied out of existence. It'll never happen. I want it to, though. I want it to.
Which is
so
why
bad.
it's only the Greens pushing it at the moment.
Yeah. The Greens are going hard, actually, which is kind of interesting.
I mean, what do they got to lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just they can't do worse.
Well, right now, everyone was like, okay, liberals save us from the liberals. Oh, they're just a different flavor of the same crap. Okay. Well, hey, there are these other guys, and, I mean, they're pushing some ideas I like. Well, maybe we do vote for them this term.
Yeah.
There's literally no reason for the Greens not to swing for the fences right now. They're best opportunity they've had in years.
Yeah.
I've also found that their, pamphlet guys are the least annoying.
Oh, yeah. The
Like,
lib guys
by
are the
far.
worst.
Oh, no, the Greens guys, you're not going to vote for us, but do you want to take a piece of paper? It's bioorganic. Yeah, right, I'll take yours.
One of the ones I went to, they'd done the thing where they when they make the paper, they embed seeds in it.
Oh, the compostable seed ones, yes.
So you can throw it into your garden and it'll break down and grow a plant.
That's fun.
But you can just throw paper in your fucking garden anyway.
Yeah, but the idea is that you're going to throw it away, so may as well throw it away and create a plant.
And I think the Greens were using natural species as well, or native species rather, which is great,
I mean,
because
it's one of those things where it's like, what's our entire thing? Well, we want to save the environment. How do we do that? Well, the paper you're going to throw anyway may as well be a tree.
yeah, smart move.
Speaking of other things that are going on that I'm super in favor of and need to keep going, there's moves to ban short-term rentals in Brisbane, which I'm pretty happy about. Unfortunately, it's right now it's only outer suburbs, but if it works there, it might come inwards.
I don't think it'll come inwards until after the Olympics, because they're going to want to make as much money off that as they can. But yeah, no, I want this rolled out statewide. I don't want this just in Brisbane. I don't like Airbnb, and I have used
I'd
Airbnb.
bring it in Australia-wide everywhere. Just get rid of the fucking thing.
I liked Airbnb back when it was okay. You turn up and like I've rented out my spare room for a couple of days, and you fuck off, and it's fine. Now you go into them, you don't even get like the hotel treatment where they clean up shit. Like you have to clean up, and if you don't, they charge you more.
Yeah.
It's like, and there are more weird rules than any hotel I've ever fucking been to. It's like, and they're not as cheap anymore.
They're like that because they got so fucking burned of kids renting them for a night, throwing a fucking party, and then leaving them. Like, they have been burned pretty fucking hard. But for the betterment of everyone, it should be fucking gone.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't like them. At the start, it was great, a lot like Uber, and then they got a taste of the corporate money that could come in, and that's when it all goes downhill.
Yeah.
But no, I want this. I want it to go through.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Yeah.
So, the Australian social media ban has gone into effect and basically done fuck all.
No, it has done one thing. It has raised the amount of misdemeanors that have happened, because people are just bored running around doing shit. Like burning bins again.
How does that relate to a social media ban?
Because they're not just sitting on their phones. They've gone out and like, this is what we're going to do. Cause trouble. Yay!
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was having a not quite connecting the dots between a social media ban and burning a car.
Look, we're not going to pretend that we, as like, kids and teenagers, didn't do some dumb shit because we had nothing better to do.
Yeah, but we didn't leave evidence.
I had a
that's
sword
true.
fight with people in a street with flaming pieces of a bed.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least we covered up after ourselves. These guys are new to it, so they don't know how to cover it up properly.
Oh yeah, no, we burnt the evidence. It was fine. Yeah. No one, those planks don't exist.
That, and there was like apparently a roving gang of kids on e-scooters and e-bikes through like Brisbane the other day, which I did not see. I kept seeing news things about it.
Man, that would have been...
Isn't Queensland fucking, like, heavily regulating e-bikes and shit now?
That's what they keep saying. They say it so often, but never, no one's ever pulled them up.
This is the thing, like, I'm pretty sure why they were probably using those scooters, because they're less regulated than the e-bikes are.
Yeah, because the e-bikes are effectively a motorcycle. And so they need to be registered
now. Yeah. Like, they won't even register them properly, because they won't give them, like, little license plates and shit now.
I don't know enough about e-bikes to fully comment on it, only that I remember the article we talked about a couple of episodes ago, where we were talking about them starting to crack down on it, mostly because of all the high-powered ones. I don't know if there's a threshold amount on that, where, like, if it's under X number of cc's, it's still okay, and then once it crosses over, that's a problem. I don't know.
There is a limit, I think, because there's some of them they've said they banned on importing because they were too powerful.
So, Disney's getting ready to try and sue Google. Well, sorry. They're claiming massive copyright infringement. We'll see if it gets to
AI models, I'm assuming? Or?
Yes.
This is a kaiju fight.
This is the Kong v Godzilla we wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All the little guys who've been, like, nipping at the heels of the AI bros, like, cool. Hey, the big guys are here to play now. This could be a problem.
Yeah.
This is like the equivalent of in D&D going, alright, what are we fighting? That mountain range. Like, wait, what? Did you see a mountain start walking away? Oh, fuck. The mountain coming for them is the House of Mouse.
You've been taking pebbles from that mountain forever. You've been taking all the shit from the mountain, and now the mountain's woken up, and it wants them all back. It wants to be paid for those fucking pebbles.
Disney is the Baba Yaga, but instead of it being a chicken footed house, it's just the Mickey Mouse pants and feet.
Is it bad that when you mentioned the whole thing about a mountain, all I imagined was a mountain that was just the ears?
Yeah, no, just like the cat things you can buy.
And like as you get closer, it's just a mouse head rising out of the horizon.
A very deep in the background, just. Oh, God. I'm keen to see what comes of this, because, like, there's very few people as litigious as Disney, so I can just imagine someone has run into the AI team going, who the fuck took Disney stuff? I told you to leave that off the list!
Yeah. Well, it had to have happened. Like, the amount of places got shut down for those fucking those quickly generated shirts with just like the Mickey Mouse characters. I want this on a shirt. Like the amount of those got fucked up. It was going to happen. They eventually had to cross far enough that the House of Mouse just said, "No, we want some cut of this." Like they've got
Honestly,
their
I
own
reckon-
fucking AI source of this bullshit.
Yeah. I reckon they've been waiting for a while, just getting as much info as they can. It's like, all right, cool. Can we take them?
Wait until the expected dollar value is worth it.
It's like Nintendo. Disney and Nintendo don't start a fight unless they can win.
So that's the thing. Nintendo, I feel like they pull the trigger on weird shit, and they hope that they can win because it's too esoteric.
Yeah.
I feel like Disney was probably sitting back going, they're still in our shit, right? Yeah. Find out how much and wait until it gets to X number. Because then our lawsuit's going to be so fucking concrete that then they've not got anywhere to run. They're going to have to pay us.
Because that means we go to the big court, not small court.
Yeah.
I really hope this goes well, but at the same time, it's another lose-lose situation, because, oh good, AI gets fucked. Oh god, the House of Mouse has another notch on its belt.
No, House of Mouse has a notch on its belt, but then there's precedent set against the AI.
That is true.
Honestly, and I hate to say, well, look, I'm sure it would be just as bad, don't get me wrong, we already talked about Netflix consolidating WB, and Disney already owns entirely too many things.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'd rather it feels like the devil I know sort of thing. Which one of these do I hate more? Well, I hate AI Bros more than I hate fucking Disney, and like neither one's good, but I kind of get and can deal with Disney.
Yeah. Like, Disney wears its corporate greed on its fucking sleeve, and it always has. Like, we know what we're dealing with there. But the AI Bros, that goalpost shifts daily.
It's
But,
less
like,
the goalpost shifts and more that they just sort of make a whole bunch of backroom deals, and then you get then we find out the fallout. A la things like the RAM stuff. They were buying that up and setting up those deals for months, but it hadn't hit the consumers yet.
Yeah.
But, like, not even that long ago, like, there was a bloke who downloaded, a terabyte of fucking books or media and ended up with $1 million worth of fines, and he committed suicide.
Yeah.
And these places are doing fucking petabytes of data, and, well...
No, that's just training.
Oops.
That's not piracy. That's different. Like, I hate that shit. Like, rules for thee, not for me is really annoying when it comes to corporations. Because it's one of those things where it's like, corporations want to be treated as people, but after a certain point, people have death penalties. I want a corporation to win that lawsuit. It's like, I want to be a people, and then just get sentenced to death.
They want to be treated like people until it's more convenient to be not a people.
Yeah. Like cyclists.
Like, there was a point where I didn't defend AI, but I was less annoyed by it.
Yeah. Same.
And it's... I really hate to say it. It really feels like it wasn't bothering me at the time. The fuck was that?
Ghosts!
It sounded more like someone picked up my can of wasabi peas and shook it, but like nothing fell over, so I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Ghosts can be snackish. It's how it works.
Don't acknowledge the House of Mouse. They are in your building.
They're in the wasabi pea.
Crap, he's here! Well, that completely just derailed whatever fucking point I was trying to make. Oh, sorry. I kind of feel like it's like, I didn't yell loud enough back then, and now it's a giant fucking problem.
Yeah.
But then back then look,
it wasn't the same problem then that it is now.
Well, because back then it didn't really work. It was really obvious what was AI. We knew it would get better, but I didn't think it would get this much better this quick.
Yeah. But
it seemed
also,
cool. This is a pipe dream for later.
I don't know how they've gone this far and thrown this much money into the investment without any return, without any of that return being called up on.
Because they keep circle jerking.
It's also one of those things where, the companies who have bought into AI and, heavily bought into it, if they then back down and say, oh, we made a mistake, Like, that's admitting failure, and no company likes that.
Yeah. But
not exactly admitting fault, but just saying, like, we sunk a shit ton of money into this, it didn't pan out, and we backed this heavily. Our bad.
Well, I mean, right now, let's face it, if Microsoft keeps going the way it is, goodbye Windows.
Yeah. AI might just decide to randomly delete it one day.
Well, I mean, there's
that would
plenty
be
of stuff
fucking hilarious.
A guy actually lost one of his drives because he was trying to clear something and asked his AI to delete it, and it deleted the whole drive instead of the one thing he was asking to be removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, it's already wiping hard drive.
But if they asked it to clear something and it actually wiped an entire AI data center, holy fuck.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or
just one of them gains sentience. It's like, nope! Just deletes itself.
I've seen an anecdotal report that Windows is trying to nuke dual boots of Linux.
Really?
So, this is anecdotal. I don't have backup on it, so the grain of salt's here. But yeah, apparently there's some reports of some people who had Linux and Windows as dual boots, and when they booted into Windows, it nuked the Linux drive.
Oh, wow. Fuck. If true, that is fucked.
Yeah, I don't have viable information on that, so, like, take it with a grain of salt, I intend it. But yeah, I have been seeing some reports that suggest that Windows is nuking Linux dual boots.
We may have to keep an eye on that one.
Right, do we want to get onto something fun?
I like fun.
I don't really want to talk about Windows or RAM shortages.
Yeah. We need some escapism in this gaming podcast.
So, as we stated at the top of the episode, we had the Game Awards today, so we can finally go through who won all the categories and then go through the trailers list.
It's a very quick...
We finally had the Claire Obscura event.
Right, so I will go through each category, remind you who was in each section, and then who won.
Noise.
So, first up, we got Best Family Game, which contained Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Split Fiction, Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds, Lego Party, and Lego Voyages. If I recall, we thought Split Fiction would win.
Yeah.
Apparently, Donkey Kong won.
Oh.
Which is a single-player game.
Okay. Someone gives really good blowies.
Donkey Kong really likes the banana.
So yeah, I thought that one was a little weird because it's
that's
all the other
very
games
odd.
are multiplayer titles that you can play with the family, and then Donkey Kong wins. But like, it's a good game. It was just surprising.
I would have gone Split Fiction all the way on that. Like, there's no way any other game there should have won it.
Next up was Innovation and Accessibility, which was Assassin's Creed, Atomfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight, and Doom Dark Ages won.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I love Doom Dark Ages. It was a great game.
Best esports game was Counter-Strike, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Valorant. Counter-Strike pulled out the win.
That is good. I'm okay with Counter-Strike.
How old is Counter-Strike, and it's still winning?
Well,
I'm pretty sure
it was
Counter-Strike is almost as old as me.
Technically, it was Counter-Strike 2, so that's the newer version, but...
Yeah.
You know. I mean, if I recall from our conversation, we thought they'd win, and we only chose them because it's like, it's the legacy game.
Yeah, like, I still dream of CSGO occasionally.
We didn't care about best esports athlete or esports team, so I'm not just going to skip it.
Yeah.
Best mobile games, we had Destiny Rising, Persona 4, Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Usume, Pretty Derby, and Withering Waves. I pretty much called, because of the anime and the way it all fucking exploded, that it would be Usume, and I was right.
Yeah. That's fair.
Best independent game was Absalom, Bald Pit, Blueprints, Claire Obscura, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Guess who won?
Look, this was the fight between Silksong and Claire Obscura, so...
Yeah.
And Claire Obscura pulled out the dub.
Yeah. Like, there was only 2 people in this category, let's be real.
Yeah. Best adaptation was Minecraft, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. We all called it as being Last of Us 2, and we were right.
Yeah.
Minecraft sucked. The DMC community hates anything that isn't just sucking off the main character from DMC 1. No one who likes Splinter Cell wanted a fucking TV show, and the Until Dawn movie was utter garbage. The only one of them that was even possible was The Last of Us Season 2.
Yeah.
Best
I agree.
action game, Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi The Art of Vengeance. And Hades 2 pulled out the win.
Ah. I mean, I do like the Hades franchise. They are very fun games, but I did not expect that one.
No, I actually thought Battlefield would come away with that, but...
Same.
Under Best Performance, we've got Jennifer English for Claire Obscura, Ben Starr for Claire Obscura, Charlie Cox for Claire Obscura, Erika Ishii for Ghost of Yotei, Troy Baker for Indiana Jones, and the Japanese voice actor for the main character of Silent Hill F, whose name I cannot pronounce.
I wanted Erica to win this because I just liked her as a person.
Honestly, go to the actual video for the Game Awards and find this particular award because they show you the people in the crowd.
Yeah.
And Erica's just got like one leg up on a knee with a huge bucket of popcorns just fucking eating the whole time.
Oh, that's exactly what you'd expect from her.
And it was won by Jennifer English for Claire Obscura.
That's fair.
Games for Impact were Consumi, Despelote, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonder Stop, and it was won by South of Midnight.
I like
Awesome.
South of Midnight.
That really deserved at least a win. Like, there are multiple
100%.
categories it could have won on, but it really did deserve at least one win.
Oh, it was a very good game. If you haven't played it, please go play it for the music alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If winning this award didn't convince you, please play South of Midnight.
Yeah.
Best ongoing game were Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Final Fantasy XIV, No Man's Sky, and Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky pulled out the dub.
I'm okay with this. They have redeemed themselves, and they do need recognition for that.
Yeah.
It's just a little, like I wanted Helldivers 2, but, we still got Best Multiplayer, and I haven't seen that one yet. But, if there was, between the two of them, the two that should win were either going to be No Man's Sky or Helldivers.
Yeah. I'm not salty No Man's Sky got that one.
Best audio design were Battlefield 6, Claire Obscura, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F. And I'm sure Dan's quite happy, but I don't think Battlefield should have won, and they did.
They did not deserve to win. There is a specific sound mode which does sound amazing, but not if you actually want to play against other people because you can't hear anything other than the explosions. It is good. It should not have won it.
Yeah, fair.
Content Creator of the Year. I don't know any of these fucking people, but Moist Critical, aka Charlie, won, so that's cool by me.
Yeah, I do like his stuff, so awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Best fighting game was 2K KO, Capcom Fighting Challenge 2, Mortal Kombat The Legacy Collection, Virtua Fighter 5, and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and Fatal Fury 1.
Nice.
I'm not surprised. It's an Arc System Works game. I think Arc System Works does Fatal Fury. I want to say they do. But it was the only one that really stood out to me. Most anticipated game was Grand Theft Auto 6, Resident Evil Requiem, 007 First Light, The Witcher 4, and Marvel's Wolverine. Shock fucking horror, it was GTA 6.
I'm already burnt out on hearing about GTA 6. I don't care anymore.
Best action adventure game, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. It was won by Hollow Knight Silksong.
No, that is fair.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. Next up is Best Art Direction, which was Claire Obscura, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong, Claire Obscura.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
deserved.
Definitely.
That's their third win so far, by the way. Next up is Best Sim/Strategy Game, which we waxed on about how much is a terrible category.
Yeah.
Which was the
may as well just be fucking shoehorn the category.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same with action adventure game.
Yeah.
Action adventure is just MISC, the category.
Yeah. And then instead of having best sim and best strategy, they just mush two categories together like they're the same.
Yeah.
Side rant, I fucking hate the way they do that with fantasy and sci-fi novels when you go into bookstores. I
Yeah.
don't want a fantasy novel. I don't care whatever fantasy smart's hot right now. I just want to go find my space books.
Yes.
Stop putting them in the
Fucking
same
oath.
shelf.
I agree.
So the options for best sim/strategy game were The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World 3, Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, 2 Point Museum. I wanted it to be Tempest Rising because it's the only RTS that's fucking there, but it ended up being Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Best debut indie game: Blueprints, Clair Obscura, Desperate, and Dispatch. Clair Obscura, win number 4.
That's 4. We're getting close.
Best score and music: Clair Obscura, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Clair Obscura, win number 5.
This is just fucking what, like, Ubisoft has really got to go on, oh, fuck.
We let those people go. God damn.
But they
Can we
don't
get them
like,
back? No,
they don't like
we-
single-player games.
So we burnt that bridge pretty heavily, sir. We can't get them back. Fuck! Can we buy them? They're not accepting the offer. Damn it!
Can we scrape up the ashes of the bridge? They might have left a flake of skin or a piece of hair.
Best sports/racing games were EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, and Sonic Racing Crosswords. Oddly enough, won by Mario Kart.
It's funny that fucking Mario Kart and F1 can be in the same fucking category.
Yeah, and that Mario Kart can win.
Yeah.
Well, F1's kind of a sim thing, so you've got a much smaller
Yeah.
audience, whereas Mario Kart's a more general thing, so you'd have a lot more people who played it. Best community support was Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. It got won by Baldur's Gate 3.
No, okay. That's...
I mean, I think if I recall, we talked about Baldur's Gate 3. I think we all said it was going to be Helldivers 2, and we acknowledged that No Man's Sky has been doing some solid work.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently Baldur's Gate 3 picked up the dub on that one.
Is that the last of our Helldivers nominations?
I don't think we've done best multiplayer yet.
Awesome. There's still chance. There's still hope.
Best VR/AR, Alien Rogue Incursion, Arakan Age, Ghost Town, Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk, and it went to The Midnight Walk.
Oh, fair enough. I kind of hoped Alien would win because I just like Alien more.
Yeah, yeah, but The Midnight Walk's
good game.
that Tim Burton one that you like.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
Best role-playing game: Avowed, Clair Obscura, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Worlds, Outer Worlds 2. Who won?
I'm going to go with Outer Worlds 2.
Fuck you, it was Clair Obscura.
That's what, 6 now?
That's award number 6. Player's Voice Award. Clair Obscura, Dispatch, Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Withering Waves, and it went to Withering Waves.
I have just seen that fucking everywhere. I don't know. It's free to play, so. Don't know what it is, though.
It's a gacha game.
Yeah. Next up, for Best Narrative, is Clair Obscura, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Silent Hill F. Clair Obscura picks up win number 7.
Jesus. What is the
That's such a good fucking run.
7. Won by The Last of Us Part 2. So if it can pick up one more win, it'll have the most wins.
I want this so much.
Best multiplayer: Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction, and it went to Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Well, it says, like, it's got a massive fucking footprint at the moment, right when it came out, so...
Yeah, kind of get that. Best Game Direction: Clair Obscura, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, and Split Fiction, and Clair Obscura picks up win number 8.
Ooh.
So they've broken the record at this point.
Yes.
Broken the record in the year that thingy was like Ubisoft was like, oh, no one likes single player games. Like, hold my beer.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, we get to the most prestigious award, Game of the Year. At which point you have Clair Obscura, Hades 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hollow Knight Silksong, Death Stranding 2,
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Claire Obscura rolls on out with the Game of the Year award, and win number 9, securing them as the game that has won the single largest number of awards at the Game Awards.
Ever.
Yes!
That's fucking awesome.
I fucking love that for this group. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. They
Like,
deserve
a
every
small
part of
indie
that.
Group.
Yeah.
A labor of love, and it, for once, got, like, the reward it deserves.
But it's going to be real hard to argue that, oh no, they don't want, like, no single player games are good anymore.
Yeah,
like,
I
you
know,
can't
right?
sell them, people don't want to play them. That's real fucking hard to argue now.
It's also hard to argue that games have to cost millions upon millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, they... At least, like, the AAA gaming industry might realize, shit, throwing money at it doesn't make it better. Oh, fuck. We have to be, like, inventive again.
So yeah, they swept hard. They picked up almost every category they were in.
I'm so happy about this.
So, do we wish to move on to the trailers?
yeah!
Yes.
I completely forgot there were trailers coming with it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
So, I will post the trailer playlist we're using in the show notes. First up, though, is The Free Shepherd.
So basically, it's a flock game kind of thing.
I'm not sure what the goal is, but you
It
do
seems
seem
that
to
you're
play a border collie, so...
Yeah, you're a border collie chasing sheeps.
But,
That's
like,
pretty cool.
there's no conveyance on, like, what you're trying to do, although you do seem to herd a bunch of sheep into a glowing green light, so, I don't know, maybe you're helping the aliens abduct sheep.
It's to herd the sheeps. What more do you need to do?
Look,
Look,
it looks...
the last scene of it is a dog rolling around on the grass. I'm buying this game.
Oh, look,
happen.
I was probably assuming they showed up, or you don't show them before then. I was probably going to show this trailer to Apple.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next up is Decrypt.
Is it Decrypt or Decrepit?
Oh, Decrepit, sorry, my bad. Fucking... Look, man, my vision's terrible, and sometimes words don't do words properly.
It's also a weird word.
It's not really a word.
Good. Zombie sum.
Yeah. I'm not sure what style this is. I think it's a grid-style dungeon crawler, but I'm not clear.
Yeah.
It looks like
I don't know
someone
what it is.
extended like the opening of Morrowind or
Yeah.
Oblivion.
And, yeah. Where you wake up in the prison. I mean, some of the character designs are creepy. There's like a random undead in a barrel, which was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the one strapped to the wagon wheel.
Yeah. It looks interesting.
I'll keep an eye on it. I don't know if we'll pick it up, though. Next up is the new trailer for Pragmata.
It's this. I misread it and thought it said propaganda for a second. Like, they're not even trying.
Well, I mean, that is what a trailer is.
I am curious about this game, like, of what it is. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
It looks like it's, like, the tech in it looks like it's up my alley, but I'm so apprehensive.
I think the thing that's weirdest, though, is it definitely gives off very PS3 vibes.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Mm-hmm.
That's when they started making this fucking game. It was supposed to come out on the PS3.
Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah.
I mean, it looks very fancy and interesting, but I don't know. I'll see how it goes when it comes out.
Next up is Solasta 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Well, I mean, the first one was an interesting
Solasta
game.
Harder.
It was... I think it's a 5e system they're using.
Modified 5e, I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. They had a big emphasis on verticality in the first game, so I kind of hope they do it again. Could be a good thing to tide you over until we get the next thing from Larian.
Yeah, sure.
Like, the first one was good. Like, it was actually a really good game, so I'm kind of keen to see them get to do a second round. But, I mean, like, unfortunately, the trailer just kind of looks like generic fantasy stuff, but, like...
Yeah.
If that's what you're looking for, this is your jam. Next up is the trailer for Guild Wars 2, Visions of the Eternity, which is the new expansion pack for Guild Wars 2.
It looks like Guild Wars 2 Digimon Edition.
A little bit.
Well, they've been slowly adding more and more writables and things across the expansion pack, so I'm not surprised that eventually it gets a little...
I'm genuinely surprised Nintendo has not nailed them already for being able to write critters.
It looks pretty good, and if there's anything that can get me back into Guild Wars each time, it is a new expansion. So.
Well, I was talking to my housemate when we watched this trailer. Guild Wars 2 is one of those games that can get me back with an expansion pack because of their buy once, don't pay subscription model.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel prohibitive to go and play the expansion pack. Oh, I bought it, and it might take me a month and a half to get through all the content, but I don't feel like I've wasted a subscription fee.
I don't have to have bought a month of time to play again.
Yeah.
And then there's the fact that they have all the instancing for all the content that came out in between when I last played and when I play next, and I can still go play all that extra content that got added. So it doesn't feel like I even missed out by not playing the game for a while. So it's quite nice. Next up is Tank Rat.
Tank Rat?
Multiplayer tank game?
I'm not sure.
Is it multiplayer?
The trailer seems to show it more as a single player.
This could be interesting.
But I'm not sure.
It reminds me of that Mad Max game. With the customizing of the tank that you can do.
It is a single player game.
Okay, I'm kind of keen.
Yeah,
this looks pretty fun.
Interest just increased massively.
I just looked it up on Steam. Yeah, it's a single player
between
title.
that Banjo-Kazooie game where you build cars. Holy shit.
Oh, Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah, that one. Like, they just had the little scene where you're building the tank, and that's just all it reminded me of.
That is definitely on the wish list. That looks like fun.
Next up is Bradley the Badger, and I want this game so fucking hard. This looks like it's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
I mean, they had me when they're like, oh, it looks like it's going to be a fun, silly mascot game. I do quite like those.
And then the hallway of hands.
Yeah, and then it's like, what the fuck is this? And then it's like, oh, they're doing a riff on Bloodborne.
Badgerborn. Okay, no, I'm keen.
But it's not the only one they do. Later in the trailer, they show you him going to Cyberpunk.
So it's an updated Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Kind of, yeah. So it seems like the central gimmick is he gets this controller that allows him to manipulate textures and environmental effects and maybe some items. Like he can turn into an apple, and then he can make the apple bigger or smaller and do other weird shit. So it seems like it's a very physics-based thing.
That is very, very cool.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, there's Cyber Badger. This looks like fun. I'm getting this.
Oh, and The Last Badger.
Oh, yes. Look, I am a whore for mascot games, so this is already going to be going on the list, but this is just making it so much better.
I know, right? I think, look, I haven't seen all the trailers because we had to record before I could. And then, oh yeah, the back half of the trailer goes off, like, why is this not being published by fucking, Devolver?
Yeah.
Then he's like, I'm in the real world now. It's like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking game?
Oh no, this is going to be entertaining.
Right, next up is stupid... Oh, sorry, the thing I was going to say, I haven't watched all the trailers, but Badger is easily, like, top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next up is Stupid Never Dies, which...
That explains why I'm still walking.
An awful lot of this trailer is kind of a music video, not a trailer.
Yeah, it also explains a lot of the fucking internet.
Kind of.
So, like, you have to jump to the back half of the trailer to actually get gameplay stuff, but otherwise it looks like a generic action game where you play a zombie guy. It gives me kind of Lollipop Chainsaw vibes, but that might just be me.
A little bit. It looks interesting. I don't think I'll pick it up, but...
Yeah. The thing I think is weird is when he bites people, he takes something white out of them, and there's a bit where he jumps on, bends over the crotch of a werewolf, and then white goes into his mouth. It's like... That's a choice to put in your trailer there, guys.
It's like apparently in China to censor blood, they make it white.
It's white,
It doesn't quite work with certain anime.
Next up is Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic, which is the new game in the Old Republic setting. We don't know if it's actually any kind of a continuation of KOTOR, only that it is set in the Old Republic. The thing that does give me some hope, though, the game director for this game worked on KOTOR and Mass Effect.
Oh,
Okay.
As a game director, not as just a pleb. He was the game director on both of those projects.
oh, okay. That has raised hopes.
Yeah. Which is dangerous. I don't want to have hope for Star Wars things.
I'm not gonna lie, when we were in the preamble and you were talking about how you don't have any hope for Star Wars games, I'm like, yeah, but there's one in this playlist that you might have hope for.
Yeah.
Apparently
How
it's gonna-
dare they make me believe?
Apparently it will be, they wanted to make it an action role-playing game, so I'm thinking probably something similar, not exactly, but probably in a similar vein to the Last Jedi stuff.
That's cool.
Those
I'll
are
go with
action role-playing games, so it could be that. I'm not going to say it is, because I haven't seen any gameplay yet.
No, but even that trailer looks pretty. Like, I would actually watch a movie or something in that style. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that was fucking nice.
It still has soul. I like this.
Next up is the new trailer with release date for John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which is a 4-player zombie survival game.
Never thought I'd see another John Carpenter thing. Like,
Is this like a survival game or is this like a Left 4 Dead style game?
Oh, sorry. Left 4 Dead. My bad. Wrong
Yeah.
phrasing.
Yeah.
wait, I
meant
did play
that.
a lot of Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Because you played so much Left 4 Dead, every time someone tries to clone it, it just doesn't feel right. Because it's
Yeah,
not
because
Left 4 Dead.
well, this is trying to be Left 4 Dead.
And then you just
Because
go play Left 4
Back
Dead.
for Blood was it called? Like,
Yeah.
try to do the same thing, and then it's like, oh, it's just not right.
Look, it might be good, it might not. I'm not planning on picking it up. But I might keep an eye out, maybe watch someone play it. We'll see. So, do you guys remember how there was that big monolith out in the desert that everyone was losing their fucking shit over?
Vaguely, yes.
It was put out and we were told that we were going to find out about it at the Game Awards. Well,
That's right.
that whole thing was to do with this next trailer.
Oh.
Which
Okay.
they do kind of a weird audience thing, and then they load into the trailer. It's an odd choice.
I'm not watching the audience thing. No, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm jumping forwards like 10-second grabs.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like they did this whole thing with, like, actors in the audience.
Yeah.
And the trailer really doesn't give an awful lot, other than the fact that it's some kind of horrific Burning Man thing.
Some kind of weird festival?
Yeah.
It's burning up. There's 3 effigies.
Well, I mean, this one actually has a guy inside.
Oh. Oh, that's not great. A guy with a very suspicious looking leaf kind of drawn on his chest.
With a bit of a Sauron crown. Or Lich King crown.
I don't know what this is. It's interesting.
It's the new game from Larian.
Oh. Well, I'm in.
They're returning to their Divinity franchise.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this is the trailer for the new Divinity game. Because the thing that happens in this trailer is everything
Oh, wow.
gets kind of absorbed into a giant meat monolith, which is what the thing in the desert was.
This is interesting. Oh, those flowers are terrifying. Little, like, Demogorgon flower things that popped up.
So yeah, that's what they're working on. Apparently Larian's cooking on some dark fantasy.
Yeah. This looks entertaining, and I'm definitely
Yeah.
getting it.
Next up is For Loop.
For Loop?
It looks like it's supposed to be another co-op Left 4 Dead type game, but with more roguelite stuff.
Oh, is this the one where they go back to try and fix the world by bringing certain people back or something?
No, that was Chronos New Dawn.
That's right.
No, this just seems to be like you need to get to the other end, and it's going to keep reprinting you every time you die, and it looks like it has a roguelite map to it. I'm not in. It looks interesting. I'll probably watch someone play it, but I don't really have any interest in a 4-player roguelite.
Yeah. I mean, looks interesting, but nah.
Yeah. Next up is Coven of the Chicken Foot, and we're officially into trailers I haven't seen yet, so I don't know if this is good or not.
Chicken Feet's, the style's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the art style. Oh no, wait, I did see this one.
It's like a nice cel-shaded thing.
It's a grandma dungeon crawler.
With, like, a weird flower creature.
He seems nice.
Sorry, my bad. This was the last trailer I watched before I came to record.
Oh, the grandmother has chicken feet.
The grandma is a Baba Yaga.
Yeah. I like this. This is very, very charming. I might have to...
This is before her critter turns into a house.
Yes!
Next up is...
you can wave at each other.
Nice. Next up is Ontos.
That sounds familiar.
It's from the guys who made Soma, so...
It's a wall of rats.
It is a supercomputer made of rats.
Maybe?
I mean, Soma was pretty fun.
I mean, kind of made you reflect an awful lot on death, but that was the fucking point.
It looks entertaining.
My
interest is definitely peaked.
Most of my interest comes from the fact that it's by the guys who did Soma.
Yeah.
Next up is the new trailer for 2XKO, which is that arcane fighting game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna move on then.
Yeah.
Next up
I'm happy for more arcane stuff, but I'm not keen, so...
Next up is the new trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. At which point we get the reveal that Leon's back.
God damn it.
His stupid 90s haircut and all.
Wait, really? They kept the 90s haircut?
Hang on, I'll tell you where it is. Hang on.
Oop.
Okay, skip to 2 minutes 30.
2 minutes 30. Yep, there. Oh god, that is aggressively 90s.
Still got that stupid haircut, but he looks like. Look, they gave him he looks like he's lived some years, but
he does.
To have lived those years and not been like this haircut is a mistake.
Yeah. Look, he can make some mistakes, I guess.
So apparently they've stated that there will be a mix of when you're playing the girl, you're doing more of a classic survival horror, and when you play Leon, you'll be playing a more action-focused game.
Okay.
How they're going to split that, whether they're going to do the A and B playthrough like Resident Evil 2, I don't know, but they have stated that once you're in Leon's boots, you're going to be kicking ass and taking names. The girl, on the other hand, she's got the sneak around, don't get caught gameplay.
Yeah, fair.
Next up is Exodus.
This looks interesting.
It has one thing I don't like.
What?
It's by Wizards of the Coast. Now, I'm not necessarily putting the strike there against Wizards. It's that they're beholden to Hasbro. And Hasbro has been not doing good decisions lately.
They've made good decisions if you are an evil overlord.
Yeah, I mean,
Only if
was
they
that
want
an
to...
octopus and a mech?
Maybe. Look, it looks interesting. I'm not going to pretend that this game doesn't look cool. But it's hard when it's like going, hey, that game by Ubisoft looks cool. Yeah, but I don't trust Ubisoft.
I don't know what it is, but looking at this, I get a feel of Anthem, that very first Anthem trailer.
Yep,
Yeah.
no, I get that.
No, definitely.
Like there's no flying or anything in it, but it's just like that first Anthem trailer was like, holy fuck, like this looks amazing. And then it came out.
So that's something I'll keep an eye on and
Yeah.
maybe wait a few weeks after it comes out.
Next up is Warlock.
I like Warlocks. It looks pretty good so far, but this is like definitely pre-rendered cutscene.
Oh, yeah. Look, it's the Game Awards. I would expect most things to be a sizzle reel at best.
Yeah, just something to say, hey, there's a thing.
I just wish they'd tell us what the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, cool trailer, nice rock music. Apparently it's based off Dungeons and Dragons. Awesome. What do I do?
Also done by Wizards of the Coast.
Next up is Screamer.
Ooh. I like this art style, and I like that more things are using it.
Yeah.
Kind of like almost anime, like full anime-esque.
Is this a racing game?
I think it might be.
I don't...
It's like,
It could just as easily be an adventure game. Not any
It just
racing.
seems to be a lot of racing towards the end of it.
it's Speed Racer. It's going to be part racing and part random other shit. Which I'm okay with. Like,
I honestly don't know. I don't really play a lot of those sort of games anymore, so...
yeah.
Next up is Control Resident.
I'm in.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is this
Like,
a sequel or...
This is a sequel. This is the actual sequel to Control.
Oh, nice.
I loved Control. It was a really fun
Side note, like, I played through Alan Wake 2, and, like, it gets even more meta about shit. Because there's a character in Alan Wake 2 that is the voice actor for a character and the body actor for a character in Control, but he's not that character, he's someone else who might have influence over that character because of the way the meta magic works in the Remedyverse.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
I like the looks of this. It looks like same kind of action as well. And didn't they mention Alan Wake in the original Control? Like, there was a offhanded note that says he's not a thing of power, but they're going to keep an eye on him.
Yes, then there's an actual DLC for Control that is literally just a setup for Alan Wake 2.
Oh, nice.
And then there's a DLC in Alan Wake 2 that's literally a setup for this. Like, these two games, the whole Remedy franchise is becoming one setting.
I still, as long as I don't fuck up the telekinesis, I'm happy. Because that telekinesis in the original Control was so good.
I want to say you couldn't, given the fact that they nailed it the first time. You would have to actively choose to fuck it up.
Yeah. But no, I'm definitely getting that one. It looks fucking great.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Yeah.
So long as it doesn't get stuck in Epic Jail.
Yeah.
It most likely will.
I know, but...
It's like it looks like an action hack and slash. Ooh, I like it. I did enjoy Control's guns, like being able to go through and do all the shooting aspect, but this looks cool. I like it.
Next up is Gang of the Dragon.
Gang of Dragon! I'm assuming this is going to be like a... Seems like a mob kind of thing. Like a Yakuza.
Yeah, I was just skimming through it to try and see if it was done by RGG, which it's not. But it definitely feels like they're cribbing some notes.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like they're going for the absurdity level, though.
Yeah, no, they look like they're playing something a little more grounded.
It looks like closer to a Mafia style game. Like, not the Yakuza, like goofy wild Yakuza, more like the Mafia.
See,
actual
I was
games.
thinking something a little more. Fuck, what's that director's name?
Oh, with the doves, John
Yes.
Woo.
Looked very John Woo.
When I first came out, I was almost hoping it'd be a Sleeping Dogs kind of
I know, right?
That
spin.
would be fun.
Next up is Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Look, I kind of like the Lego movie, like Lego games, but I don't really play them too often. Like,
I kind of end up in these weird points where like suddenly they're like the only thing I want to play,
yeah,
and then I buy one and I play it, and then I'm like, cool, I'm done. I'll see you whenever this urge comes back.
I mean, more Lego games are never a bad thing.
Next up is Tomb Raider Catalyst, which, if we're getting new Tomb Raider, fuck yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Like, if this is actually new Tomb Raider, I'm in.
Yeah, the next all-new entry in the franchise.
Yes,
Nice.
I liked the redos of Tomb Raider. They were pretty fun. It was weird finding machine gun upgrades in an ancient tomb, but
And it looks like she's wearing the original costume.
yes,
Like,
so where is she off to this time?
I don't know.
I'd
some
say it'd be a
that
tomb.
steals
Yeah.
stuff.
Look, I'm in. I like Tomb
I
Raider.
get the feeling I don't know if this is a direct sequel to the last trilogy or if it's just the newest game.
Yeah.
and she has a grappling hook. Love it.
Because, like, her face is different to the one that's
Yeah.
the way she looked in the last 3 games, so I think this might be a new thing. But that's not really that weird. They've reset Tomb Raider a couple of times.
Yeah.
It looks pretty.
We're not getting it until 2027, but, yeah, looks good. And then we
And
have Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, which I have no idea what it is, but it looks like a remake style thing?
It's definitely an update by the looks of it, because it's
Yeah.
very nice looking. Like, holy
Yeah.
hell.
And this is like... Now this is her in the old school costume.
Yeah. I like Tomb Raider, so I'll probably pick up both of these.
Ah,
Oh, look,
it's
you're fighting
a-
dinosaurs.
Yeah, Legacy of Atlantis is a reimagining of the original 1996 game.
Ah, cool. I'm in.
I mean, yes, I'm a massive Tomb Raider fan.
It's like built into our generation of gamers. It's like, this was a good game. You liked this game.
I mean, I've said it before. Somewhere around here, I've got like the original collector's gold edition of the original Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully they even out some of the back half of the game where it gets really fucking weird.
Yeah.
I think most people don't remember the giant bio horror that's the final boss of the game.
It was a bit weird. So this thing kept auto-playing for the next one, and the host, they hold on him slightly too long. He gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's just Jeff Keighley. Next up is Forest 3.
Okay. You have a tiny dancing Rubit. Alright, so...
So he gets Star Trekked.
Yeah. Just seems to be crash landing on the planet.
Some hostile world you're gonna have to survive on.
A person just came at... That's not a person.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
horrifying. Oh, that's Lovecraftian. Okay. This could be entertaining.
Next up is Invincible Versus, which is that Invincible fighting game.
I like Invincible. I might pick this up for, like, shits and giggles, but...
I won't play it enough.
Yeah.
Next up is Orbitals.
Do they orbit?
I don't know. I've already pointed out that I haven't seen any of these trailers. We're past the point I saw before we had to come record.
Again, another anime aesthetic.
Yeah, and I really like the look of those machines.
It looks like it's doing a bit of a split fiction thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, look...
It looks very much like 80s cartoon. God damn.
It does.
I know it's kind of like the thing everyone refers to when they talk about these sort of games, being sort of like the boyfriend-girlfriend thing, but like...
Yeah.
If I had someone else to play this with, I absolutely fucking would. This shit looks dope.
Yeah.
It's like a weird mishmash of old anime and Miyazaki at times, and I like the look of this.
Next up is the Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred reveal trailer.
Ah, so this is how they're going to try and steal more money from us.
Well, they're not going to steal any of my money because I don't play Diablo.
Yeah.
No, I actually, forgot there was a fourth Diablo.
You've played it more than either of us.
I know, and I completely fucking forgot about it. I was like, oh, Diablo. Oh, wait, no, I did play that.
And this trailer is not exactly great.
Have you got to the actual trailer or just the stage presentation?
No, I skipped past
the actual trailer.
but
Then, I mean, it
it's
looks...
just...
It's some dude fucking killing demons. It's what they always do for these trailers.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to say that they're bringing back the Paladin.
Yeah.
Or I assume he's a new class. He's got main character energy.
Looking at the white, I'd almost say definitely Paladin.
Look, I don't care because it's Diablo. Alright. Now, next up, we got the next trailer for 007 First Light.
This is 007 Hitman.
Yeah.
I don't know! We still haven't got an extended gameplay trailer!
If this is not just a completely stealth game, I'm gonna be pissed. It also really doesn't.
Is there any actual gameplay in this?
No.
Nah.
And then at the end, they get the main voice actor for the bad guy out to talk on stage. Then we got...
show us something, fuck.
It's the Game Awards. You were never going to get gameplay here.
Yeah.
This is
I
just
can
a trailer
vote
event. E3's where you can potentially get gameplay gameplay stuff. You're unlikely to get gameplay at Game Awards.
Yeah. But at the same time, I just want to know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, I know. Next up is the Seven Deadly Sins Origins new trailer.
I've never been a fan of the Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, I know. It's trying to sell a product to someone who does not care about said product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is Lords of the Fallen 2.
Well, this looks cool.
I think this might be a PlayStation release trailer, because I feel like this... Oh no, this is the... Sorry. I hate the way they did their fucking naming convention, because of course there was the original Lord of the Fallen, then they changed it over to Lords of the Fallen, which that came out, and now this is the sequel to that.
But even in that, like, there was Lord of the Fallen, and then they took that game, they remastered it, fixed a whole heap of broken shit in it, renamed it Lords of the Fallen, and if you wanted that upgrade, you had to buy the whole fucking game again, because they left the old one in the broken state. And now they're doing the sequel.
I mean, it looks nice. I might pick it up.
No, Lords of the Fallen is a different game to Lord of the Fallen. It's not a remaster.
It had a lot of the same content. It was a major update.
Yeah, because it was made by the same guys, but it's not a remake of the first one.
Well, it's a lot of the same content, the same story and shit with it.
The ones with the gritty reboot style are separate from the original.
Okay, because I played a lot of the Lord of the Fallen, and then Lords of the Fallen was coming out, and I remember there being a lot of the same shit in there. Or it was a major update that caused, I don't know, I'll have to look back into that. I'll get back to you next recording.
Sure. I'm not confident enough to completely say you're wrong, but I know they pitched Lords of the Fallen as a separate thing to Lord of the Fallen, which I thought was dumb because of the absolutely absurdity of that fucking naming convention.
Yeah.
And now we've got the Saros pre-order trailer, which, would be cool if I had a PlayStation, but I don't, so I'll have to wait till it comes out on PC. This is the sequel to Returnal.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed Returnal. I sucked at it, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, I found the broken combo and then rode it to the end of the game.
Yeah.
Next up is No Law.
I like the setting.
I mean, Cyberpunk Dystopia is like the easiest sell.
Yeah.
But what kind of game are you?
Stealth shooter by the looks of it.
I'm okay with the stealth shooter. It's normally the role I fall into with these games anyway, because it's the, broken combo. Hide, shoot, and face.
Look, I mean, maybe there's a little more action. He seems to be a merc of some kind. I mean, it looks fun. I'd play it.
I mean, he just kicked a guy into a vending machine, so that sounds like fun.
And we're finally getting the thing we've been asking for fucking ages. Total War Warhammer 40k!
Yay! I will probably pick this up.
Well, given how well they did with the Total War fantasy ones, I'm expecting good shit. Plus, the kind of epic-ass battles you're going to be having the fucking Total War engine, it's just going to be tits.
It's going to be amazing.
Like, I know this thing's this game without there being the orcs, like...
I mean, they're a great swarm army.
I mean, it's either orcs or Xenos. They both kind of work for the swarm, but orcs are more fun.
I mean, orcs are Xenos.
Yeah, true. But yeah, at least orcs talk, as opposed to, like, the flood of death that is the, I've forgotten the name of them.
Tyranids.
Tyranids, that's the one.
I mean, if you jump to, where is it, 219, there's some, what looks like at least in-engine gameplay stuff, which looks fucking sick.
It does.
Like I said, I'm really looking forward to the idea of being able to have the really big battles from Total War, but with 40k stuff. That looks fucking dope as hell. I do kind of wonder what the other races are going to be. I doubt there's only going to be 2.
Yeah, I assume the other ones might be, the starfish peoples.
The what?
I can't remember their name. The most recent faction to arrive. It's the Tau?
I mean, the Tau are old as shit. I don't know who you're referring to.
Neither do I at this point.
I don't know of any 40k race that's known as the Starfish people. I mean, I'm assuming one of the other races will be the Eldar, because they're like the other poster race. Space Marines, Orcs, Eldar. And then there'll probably be a room for, I don't know what faction will slot into that last area. Assuming 4, at least, it's at launch. I wouldn't be surprised to see other factions get added in as they release additional content like they've done for all of the Total War games.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll do what they did with the fantasy one, though, which I thought was really good, was that any DLC you bought in a previous game rolled over to the next one.
Ooh, well, that's cool.
So when you bought Total War Warhammer 1, if you bought all the DLC for it, when you bought Total Warhammer 2, all of the DLC was auto-unlocked in the sequel. And I hope they continue that model, because it encourages you to buy, because it means you're just going to get a new game with a prettier engine and all that stuff's coming with.
Woo!
Next up is...
hang on. I just looked up the Lords of the Fallen. The original game came out 2014, was abandoned not long after release because it was heavily broken, and then re-released in 2023, where you had to buy a whole new version again.
Oh, so basically it was like a redesign.
No, they remastered the entire original game with newer mechanics and newer controls.
Okay.
Interesting.
But yeah, I remember because I played the original one and it was broken, but I enjoyed it. And then they said, we're redoing it. And then I had to buy the fucking thing again, so I never even looked at it again.
Fair.
But, yeah, Ace Combat I'm excited for. I like Ace Combat.
Ace Combat 8, Wings of the Thief?
Winds of Thief, and yeah. I don't know. I've played all the Ace Combats that I've been able to play, and I fucking love them.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. They've always had like the right kind of mix between sim and arcade to be like, yeah, I can have some fun with this.
Looks fun.
Next up is Out of Words.
Okay. Oh, this is the stop motion one.
Yeah, this is the stop motion puppet one.
It looks very nice.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be a pretty chill sort of adventure game, so...
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be the whole split fiction, 2 people kind of thing as well.
I don't know, this one gives me a lot more like you could probably play it on your own vibe. But it does say toward the end, like, co-op. Let's face it, that other... I can never remember which studio makes split fiction, but, like, they've basically run uncontested for a while, so now people are like, no, we're making games like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the new trailer for Arknights.
Which is, again, another music video.
It's gotcha slop. Well,
Yeah.
Sorry, slop's probably too harsh a phrase. It's a gotcha game.
I am not a fan of the song, so I'm just gonna skip ahead.
That next one's completely not even in English as the theme, so I have no idea what this next one's called.
No, it has accessing as one section. DLN.
Oh, it's the Mega Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They want to bring Mega Man to be a new, like a new primary franchise for Capcom.
Fuck yes, I'd love to see Mega Man.
I remember reading a thing about that. They want to redo a whole heap of it.
Oh, yeah.
God, it looks pretty.
Very old school.
Why would they do this? Why would they give me hope for it being good?
So they can sell games.
That's fair.
Well,
I mean,
the bit
I love
right at the
Mega
end
Man.
where his head pops open is kind of fucking weird.
A little bit. I love words. I loved Mega Man as a kid, so I'll probably pick this one up.
Next up is the trailer for Neo 3. Bring it on!
Look, I might even be picking up Neo 3. I enjoyed the other 2.
I
Suck at them, but
love the style. There's just something like... For me, as far as like a Souls-like goes, it's a little soft in places in the actual Soulsy bit, but like it's got such pizzazz in its own style. It's not trying to be Souls. It's just took what it wanted from that formula and did its own thing. And I am all for that. And I mean, it's coming out at the end of January, so yeah.
oh, hells yeah.
And the last trailer is for High Guard.
He just pulled a horse out of nowhere.
Pocket horse.
And he has like a shotgun. I don't know what this is, but it looks entertaining. Wildlight Entertainment. What have they done? Oh, Apex Legends and Titanfall. That explains it.
Well, then hopefully the gunplay will feel good. Wait, is it a multiplayer game? I'm getting hero shooter vibes.
Yeah.
No, that's
Hero shooter.
Fuck.
Another game that looks fucking sick and then ruins itself.
Yeah. Look, another thing trying to fit into an overly fucking saturated market.
Well, because everyone thinks
Instead
they
of just
can break
doing
the
what
mold.
everyone has, instead of just doing what everyone's been begging for, which is like making a Titanfall 3, so we can have that story again.
Well, you gotta hope that Activision actually decides they want to do it, because they own Respawn, which are the guys who make
Titanfall.
But they've got them making Apex Legends stuff because Apex Legend prints money.
I don't like that the last frame of this thing is play free. It's like, don't trust you now.
Yeah. Look, I'm a little sad that was their mic drop. I would have rather the mic drop on Neo, but, multiplayer games are fucking hype. So
Oh, wait,
that's it.
That Mega Man one, because I've got the playlist up, it actually has the picture, which is Rockman Dual Overdrive. Override? Yes.
Well, yeah,
So it's Rockman again.
His original name was Rockman, I think.
I think his original name was Rockman.
Yeah. So that was the Game Awards playlist.
Fuck yes.
Some good shit.
Yeah. No, I'm keen for
I mean,
a few of these.
It
Actually.
was all trailers, pretty much almost all trailers. So
Yeah.
we don't know what we're really gonna get, but it looks good. I appreciate what they've got there, and yeah.
There's at least some games in there that I'm a little excited for.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff in there. So many of these are like, oh, okay, more of that drivel. I don't really have a whole lot of interest, but in that, yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, we're out past an hour by quite a bit. So I think we'll wrap things up. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.